So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Pass to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 4th down, Richardson. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
2nd down throw for Richardson. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Let's go now.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started. And that last one results in a 1st down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Cook it, 19.
Achane will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set. 21, 20.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, shot. 32 stay. 32.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short, complete to Likely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Left side in the hands of Rice. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
To Rasheed Rice. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 2-yard line.
Corner, long.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Deputy! 19, target! 60, Vikings! 13, Pioneers! 70 Rangers! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through. And yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
20, TX. Ready. Step.
On 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Eight.
A shotgun snap to Tua. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
From the gun, here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Richardson operating from the pistol. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 rattle. 18 rattle. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The PAT is up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team. With it. Get on.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Hey, Watson, Oscar. Watson, Oscar.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and a long way to go.
Go ahead. Out.
Throwing is Tua. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Bryan Anger now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
At their own 10-yard line.
Hold the ready. Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Buffalo 18. Go, Reed. Go.
On play action, Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's second down.
Check, hurt. Deputy Ranger. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. It's a second down. Don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8. Check smash. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Go check.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Down, he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's the Lions punt team now. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey, 21 here. Solo left side.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
18. That's good for Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
20 TX. Go get him.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. What's it? Hey.
Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
The 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's 2. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Turbo 1. Out.
Tua gonna throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. That will make third down a little more manageable
Ready. Out.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. That one is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Turpin. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Scoop.
He'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set. 19 Wyatt. Ready. Wrestle.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Detroit.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
One of the tight ends motions right. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now it's Tua. this one into the hands of Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Tua. He'll get that one complete to rest. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watson, Oscar. Ready. 18.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Whoa! 21G, 21G. Hey, 21T8.
3rd and 2. Tungo Bailoa. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
6. And an Eagles first down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a big run there. It'll get him 5 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
Once again, it's Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Life will slow you down. Your body is acting up. The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories. It's adding on.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Solo left side. 18. What's it? Out.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
A gain of 16 yards.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal.
Here's Bixby. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
All right, come on. Scat. Set.
What he needed from the 6 to the 3.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Watson, Oscar.
Saquon. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Field goal will make it a one-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal.
18. Turbo 1.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Great one pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
East right, start. Hey, 21 TX. Hey. Long. Connor.
To throw is Tua. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So the Eagles use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Dragon 60, Viking 18, Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Practice, ready. Hey, check that. Street. Let's go. Ready.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. 1:54 to go.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Trap 60. Cut 19.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Take the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Tua. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
33-yard line.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing again, it's Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready, set. 21G, 21G. Corner, long. 20, TX. Turbo 1, high.
Again, it's Tua. Pass caught left side by Likely.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Long. Scat. Hey, 21 TX. Scat.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Richardson. He sends the screen to the receiver, Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everything.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down.
19, 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
26 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
They'll clock it there with 10 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for second down.
79 Broncos. Red. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Hardman now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot 70. Hot 70. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. And the Lions
Here we go.
first down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. On the handoff, this is Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Cowboys.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the
19
20-yard line.
19 tight. Panthers 60. Panthers ready.
Now Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, really, I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bill.
Solo left Zion. Ready. Hey, 21. Watch it. Big team.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
First down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Long. Connor, long. 20, TX. Number 2, ice jab. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Tua. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Tua to throw again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
21G. 20. Step. Hey. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TA.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
He'll get on the football and spike it here. can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap to Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
10-3, kick. 10-3, 44. Ready. Farther, long. All right, go, go, go. Out.
They snap it to Tua. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 4th down. The defense holds, and they win it in overtime. So